had something else that I wanted to mention. When we went back after IVF number 2 to have our post-IVF consultation, the doctor said that he wanted me to lose 10 BMI points, which technically in my case would have been 54.5 pounds. I had about 6 months, 7 months to do it. Right now I'm at 31 pounds. I sent them an email about, 3 weeks ago, and I asked them if I could have an extension. You see, when I started this IVF, we did a 3-package deal. We would get 3 IVF cycles plus whatever frozen embryo transfers we needed to use up all the embryos that we would make during the 3 fresh cycles. The only trick is that we had a year in which to do it, which I understood. I sent them an email asking if I could have an extension because I am not at 54.5 pounds lost. I am not even at 40. So all I wanted was another 3 months to be able to make more of an effort. Not that I haven't been trying my hardest, I have. It's just that another 3 months would have made 3 months more difference in the possibility of my success. After much of what I felt was agitation on my part, calling and saying, have you all made a decision? Is there anything that I can do? Information I can provide you? Anything like that? They sent me an email back apologizing that it had taken so long and saying that I could have my extension if I paid them another $2,000. But what does it cost them? What does it cost them to give me a little bit more time? What does it cost them to help me increase my chances of having a baby? And what does it cost them to help them increase the possibility of good statistics for them? I wish I knew. I wish I knew why this had to be so expensive, and I wish I knew why insurance didn't cover it. And I wish I knew why it is that infertility is an undervalued disease. If I had cancer, heart disease, it would be a no-brainer. How about antidepressants? That's not really life or death, is it? I mean, you have a choice to be happy or not, don't you? But of course not. That's ridiculous. It's a chemical imbalance that you should have fixed because you have every right to lead a normal life. And so do I. I have a right to have a baby. I have a right to be put back together the way that I was supposed to be able to do the things that my body is supposed to be able to do. And insurance should pay for that. People that argue that infertility coverage should not be covered or should not be provided are saying that if they go to McDonald's and eat French fries every day and have a heart attack, that because that's life or death, it should be paid for, even though their ailment is largely a choice. What choice do I have? That I was born with a uterine septum and some sort of tube ailment that doesn't allow them to function. I was born in the reproductive area some sort of mutant. But why should my insurance pay to put me back together? If I had a congenital hole in my heart, they would pay for it. But there was something misshapen about my uterus where I couldn't have a child, and something misshapen about my tubes, so I can't have a child, and they won't pay to fix it. Sometimes I really wish I were these people. Because they're the people that always have the answers to all the tough questions. They're the ones that say, you know, if somebody died, that it was meant to be. That if you lose a baby, that it wasn't meant to be. That if you can't have a baby, that you weren't supposed to. I wish I could sign up for whatever email service they're subscribing to, because I have no idea what the answers are. I don't know. Do I think I deserve to have a baby? Absolutely I do. But do I know whether or not I'm going to have one? Or the people that say, it'll be okay, it'll be your turn soon. Don't worry. They pat you on the back, they give you, you know, a happy smile and expect you to be happy too. How do they know? So that's my rant. That's my, I have no insurance coverage. My doctor's office wants $2,000 more for me to get the extension. People tell me that it'll be my time soon rant. Anyway, that's my video journal, and I will see you in a few more days.